Just kind of getting stuff figured out here. I have YouTube going and Twitch. Thank you for coming by. This is going to be the intro. Thank you for stopping by Mind Drops, where my mind's drops get out. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna paint some of this dude up. Oh crap! Yeah, I should be all right. I just bumped the camera, but I don't have any music or TikTok because I am on my phone. It's gonna. All right. Let's see. So, pretty much, I have the black for the leather on his leg here, kind of like this. And this one, I want to put on there. And then maybe I should do the swords, because, well, for the base of the swords, I want to use this glow-in-the-dark stuff. So, maybe I'll just grab that really quick. Start doing some of that on it. So, kind of a bright color. Drops of water in there. It's just cheap Walmart paint. You end up having to do quite a few layers of it, but I didn't want to use the model paint on this guy. See, it doesn't want to go on there very. This glow-in-the-dark stuff is really thin. I put it on the logo on my car, and it took like 50 layers. And I kind of just want it on the blade, but it's going to take a bunch of layers. It's a slow process for the glow-in-the-dark color. I'm hoping that the light underneath it, it'll make it I'm not playing a game. You know, it's like a bot that leaves a message when there's nothing pertaining to what you're doing. This paint's gonna take a lot to layer. It's like a lack of pigment almost in it. I wonder. It just needs to be shook up a little better. Just had on some of it isn't so glossy. Try doing it without any water added to it, see if it helps it. Probably won't. Pigment is so thin because it's glow in the dark. But just get some layers on it. Work its way up. That's terrible paint. But I think once you get like a layer down, that medium that holds it kind of helps it some. Like any acrylic paint. Especially the cheap stuff, once you get a bunch of layers down, then it starts to look a little better. At least on this polymer clay. Or at least on this cosplay. I don't really want too much of it because he actually has lit up blades. I'm hoping that that'll help the little bit that's around the edge here, like, get lit up. But it's got a little battery pack in there. I think I need to, if I hold this here, let's see. I'm streaming on my YouTube channel too, so I have control over a different camera over there. A little bit. Has a gimbal on it. Have music playing over there too. Just don't have any music on TikTok. I don't have a speaker playing in the background. I got a headphone on. And it's my own music. I'm from SoundCloud. So you're not really missing much. Now I'm starting to take some of the pigment. It's a little bit better on this one. Just gotta have some patience, you know. Go back and forth. Once I get a couple layers down on here, I'll try to get it to light up with the flashlight. A couple people on here. Thanks for swinging by. If you're checking out my stream. I don't want to cover all of it down here with the blue. I want to leave some of it for like glow in the dark. So I want it to kind of bleed through down here if I can. This paint's so thin. It's pigment. Probably work a lot better through the airbrush. I almost think I should have just put that on top of the blue. Such a thin color, it sucks. At least it dries kind of fast though. I can like switch off pretty good with it, side to side. I remember I did the logo on my car. I have a Bolt EV. And when I put this paint on it, I sat out there for like 3 hours trying to paint layers of this on a black insignia. So it would glow. And it still glows. It's been like 3 years. So looks cool. See if that even grabs any light. Hey Google, turn off the craft area.
Turning 5 things off.
Oh, it does a little bit. Not as much as the part down there will. Down here. Which it still kind of glows, see? There's clay that glows underneath it. Like if it sits out on the shelf in the sun or something. Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit. You can see a little bit on the edge of it here. That it's glowing. A tad. See that? Alright, so it'll work. You can see a little better back there. Alright, hey Google, turn the craft area.
Turning 5 things off.
Alright, so working theory works. just needs a bunch of layers. Probably because it needs to have enough pigment to grab the light. Otherwise, it's probably not enough. I'll just put it on thick. I really don't care about the brush strokes on this. I wonder if I can still see the stream on the app, because it won't let me stream on my computer through TikTok. But it'd be nice if I could see, like, if there was text on it. No, continue. I don't want to end it. Why would I want to end it? I want to see it. Since I'm not approved, it probably won't let me see it. That's probably what it is. Yeah, it won't let me see it. Dang it. It lets me see the other stuff. It doesn't let me see the text. That's dumb. Well. Oh, now it's really taking that pigment better. Got the layers on it. Their side, somewhere on this side. That looks like it's a lot drier than it was. I think I might use like the glossy black for the handle, like it's a form of leather or something wrapped around it. Trying to layer this with a bunch of paint, especially this side's gonna need a bunch. There's like a green spot on it. Yeah, I don't know how to co-host or any of that stuff. I haven't really wanted to try too much of it. That paint has terrible pigment. Terrible pigment. Also, a really cheap paint. You know, it's just glow in dark full paint. Back over the other side. feel like maybe I should let it dry for a couple minutes and then paint over it again, get another color. I pretty much got to do the rest of the handles, but I think I want to do them in like a dark blue. I was almost thinking about doing like a metallic. So I do have a metallic here. I think I want to do that. Just see how it looks. It might be too much. Metallics are also pretty thin when it comes to these things. I don't know if this will be the right color for this guy though. Be a little bit too much. Too much of a striking blue, but maybe not. Actually, look good next to that glow in the dark color. Figured he have blue swords because he's from the water. I wonder if I could turn this just a little bit more. There we go. Do the base. Super cool. When it dries, it'll probably look even cooler. It's hard to hang on to him. I don't want to. No, I really can't hurt it much. I still feel like I might end up breaking something. I think I have a little bit of a phobia because I had to fix him so many times already. I had to fix his legs like 4 or 5 times. Well, I guess not 4 or 5 times, but the legs, or like 4 times, 4 different legs. Can't really see in here. It's really cool when you make something from your mind and you have it come out. I always think it's neat. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Tip of this thing too. Definitely gotta do another layer, but this thing on his head too is glow in the dark. Same with the belt, but I think I want to paint over the belt. Too shiny, I can always throw like a matte finish over it. Tone down some of the metallic look. Should kind of like it though. I should do some of the rings on the flag in blue, like blue metal. I do have like a gunmetal, a gray that I was thinking about using, or silver, yeah, like a gunmetal gray. But I almost don't know if I want to do that now. Blend the two together a little bit. Oh. I can't wait to get this guy done. I haven't finished the whole sculpture in a while. Coat over here on this side. I don't want it to have like a hard line. His eyes are just so cool. Definitely looks cool. Oh, the bottom side of the other one. Oh. That's that guy. Grab the other blue again. Thanks, Mike. Just trying to trudge through this. Putting it off for too long. Too much Warhammer stuff I want to paint. Oh, I just put that black in there, but I'm not using the black plate yet. Let's go next. I want to try to put this on here. It's kind of thick now. I don't care if it leaves like a little bit of a pattern or anything, because I think it kind of looks cool with it on it. Cool shimmer on it. It's just hard to maneuver them around. Oh, thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Kind of getting through this guy, you know. I want to get him done. Not much left. I haven't really thought if I'm gonna put a whole lot of detail into the other parts or just do like a wash over it. I think a wash would be the best. Instead of painting everything. It's not supposed to be like, I was trying to do this guy as like a quick challenge because it was from a group that I'm in. I don't want to have it be something that was taking up a whole lot of time. Oh, cool. Yeah, we're on. I'm printing a D&D cup holder right now. It has a dice roller in it. It's not really a cup holder. Well, it's a cup holder, but it's to put a can in. Soda can in it. Looks pretty cool. It's like a 10-hour print though, so it's gonna take a while. And that's just for part of it. Smart to be thick on the edge here. It kind of blends together pretty good, actually. Now that it's got enough. It's like the 5th layer, I think. I like this one over here. I already got, it's already starting to dry. That texture on it looks so cool. I think it'll glow in that, like, little bit of a texture too. Try to leave it in there, thick as I can. Oh, I did. Almost got rid of it. It's like a spot where it drips some green on it. Alright, I think that's about good for that. Oh, that looks pretty cool over there. I like what that looks like. Alright, so don't need the blue anymore, I don't think. If I do, I'll just end up doing another layer a little bit later. But we're gonna take this black here. It's like a gloss. I don't need much of it because it's gonna cover it quite a bit. Yeah. Gotta be really careful around the stuff just sucks the paint into. Little pieces of the wire or aluminum sticking through. Good thing it's hidden from paint. It's hard to get in some of these spots, but not as hard as it is painting minis. That's for sure. probably do like a little bit of a dry wash in there, so you can see some of the grooves on the handle of the hilt, the wrappings. But this gloss color will look pretty cool once it's dry. A lot of this still is just getting that first layer of stuff down. But some things are going to be permanent, not have anything added to them, because they already look pretty good. Definitely could. There'll probably be a couple more sessions to this guy. At least one more. Stuff's so hard to get into. Don't want to mess up too much with black. Alright, now we're gonna go get the leg. Going boot on the leg. Oh man. Look how long that's been like that. Ah. So this leg over here. Oh, I didn't touch that, did I? Okay. This thing here, I want to have a little bit of a leatherish look to it. I had to super glue it. It's got like gloss on it already. Don't want to go along that edge yet. I'm gonna put more of the paint on it before I go along that edge. The underneath, it really doesn't matter. And this guy's just, I'm just doing it for fun, so. Recipe isn't perfect. It really doesn't matter. It's just for myself. About the details yet, the edges and stuff. Side over here, just enough to hide some of that. Brushes are pretty beat up too, so they don't paint as good as my mini ones do. Music there for a second. Thanks for coming by, checking out my stream. Everybody's in here. We got a couple people in here. Get a better brush. Yeah. Right. Let's see how the handles look. They look pretty good. So, I think I might just cover up these things with the black too. Kind of like how it looks covered up in black. Should let the outside brown over there. That's alright. Once I do that wash on it, it'll change it quite a bit. Black's there. Kind of want to. So I think should I do that in gunmetal? Going up that? All those things? I almost kind of wanna do all this all in gunmetal. Let's just see what it looks like first. It's just gonna be silver gunmetal. That's really thick. Paint over all of those. Oh. Rings. Let's see. Yeah, why not? I can touch up the flag later. Kind of wanted to anyways. Still want to put something on it. Haven't figured out what I want to put on it yet. Yeah, that looks cool with the gunmetal on it. Definitely coming along here. Touch up all that green and stuff later. This is still like the first layer of everything going on. These spots are kind of hard to get into, so I'd rather just fill them up with this gray and then come back and touch up the rest. Pretty cool now. I'll try at least. Well, I guess I do. I've got pretty much color on everything. Grab this blue again really quick. This glow in the dark color is like the hardest to get to take, so. Make it even thicker. Some globs on it. There we go. Been pretty good. I think I'm gonna do this little thing in blue too. And glob a bunch of this glow in the dark on it. Pigment sucks, so we gotta do so many layers. Could have been doing that already with us. It's also glow in the dark clay. I think. Oh, besides the belt. It's glowing. Ooh. Alright. Thought I was gonna lose my stream there because of the half an hour thing or whatever it does. Well, I think I'm getting the color down on them for this one now. I think the next time I only have to just do the detail stuff and then I'll be done with them. I don't really think there's too much left for detailing either once I do like a wash on it. I think I might want to like airbrush the sealer on, varnish. That still glows too. Where'd that flashlight go? Oh, there's the flashlight. Oh, the metal looks pretty cool now. Yeah, it looks pretty cool on it. Let's see if this will. Hey Google, turn off the craft area.
Turning 5 things off.
Oh, look at that. Let's see here. Yeah. Can still see the blade glowing though. Not really. I can see a little bit. Yeah, it still glows a little. Hey Google, turn on the craft area.
Okay, turning 5 things on.
So far, that's all how he is. Kind of just overlooking him really quick to see. Okay, I need to do more green there, more green under his helmet. Yeah, I have to touch up green anyways beforehand, so it won't be that bad. Looks like I'll have green to do and blue for the body. Bring him a little bit lighter like I did on a claw here. Got a little bit of a dry wash underneath. But I think that's probably about all I'm gonna do today. But here he is in his fullest. Need to do some more touch-ups on the back, definitely in that brown, and then paint the inside of here too. Make sure all these things are all staying in there. I think once I do the wash though, it'll make it look quite a bit better. But all right, here we go. Thanks for coming by and checking out my stream. Sorry, I'm heading out. Everybody that's in here and watching on TikTok, thank you very much for stopping by. Alright, over here on YouTube, here we go. Now he's painted. Thank you for stopping by Mind Drops, Mind Drops. Where my mind drops, get out.